Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Ian, here in Beijing. A Beijing that is currently being hit by a sandstorm. So we've got sand blowing in from the hills, and I think the desert, which is not far from here. So it happens maybe 2 or 3 times throughout the year. This seems quite thick this time. I can feel it in my mouth as I'm walking about, and my mouth is quite dry. Feel the sand a little bit in the teeth and so on. So just wanted to share that with you. You may see in the news and the mainstream media in the West that wow, it's horrific and so on, but it's it's tolerable. It is quite windy, and as you can see up here, that's the big Zoom building. The building's actually disappearing in a blanket of some sand. So that's the current situation. But I also wanted to come back to you and clarify what I've just said. I'm leaving Beijing, but only for a week. I actually love living here in Beijing. It's probably one of the best cities I've ever been to in the world. It's very, very similar to New York, but different. And I love New York. New York is a fantastic city. But yeah, I'm heading out of Beijing next week, at the weekend coming. I'm going to 2 places. I'm going to Chengdu first of all. I'm going to see the pandas, and I'm going to see a massive Buddha. I'm going to travel big. I'm going to travel large, as they say. So I'm going by bullet train in business class, and I am paying for it. No one's paying for this, me. I'm paying for it because I wanted to take a bullet train for a longer journey, and the romantic side of me of experiencing a 9-hour train journey on a bullet train across China. It's quite exciting. I could have flown, and it's a little bit cheaper, but you can fly anywhere. This idea of taking a bullet train is quite exciting. So when I get to Chengdu, there's a couple of things I'm going to do. One is definitely the pandas. I've just spoken to somebody and they said you need to see the panda babies at the sanctuary because they look like baby pigs. And I was okay, baby pigs, pandas. So anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing that. That's going to be fantastic. I'm also looking forward to going to visit the city, eat great food, which I believe is very spicy, drink beer, listen to some live music, and also go and see a Buddha, one of the biggest Buddhas in China, I believe. I'm going to go and see that. So that's Chengdu. Then I'm going to take a trip through to Chongqing. And then in Chongqing, which I don't know where I'm staying yet, I'm going to really just enjoy the city, because I believe the city is very hilly. And some people have said you go on the first floor, you think you're on the first floor, and then all of a sudden you walk through and you're on the 21st floor. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. And also there's a place that has the metro that goes through the houses, which I've seen online, but I want to go and see it in person and maybe even go on that metro line. So that's what I'm planning to do next week. I'm leaving Beijing City, but I'm definitely going to be coming back. The other thing to add is I'm going to push the boat on the hotels too, partly because I haven't travelled anywhere in 3.5 years, so I've got some money to burn, been saving a lot, not travelling. So I'm going to go big. So my whole journey is going to be bullet train, business class. I'm going to stay in a very nice hotel, and I'll share that with you. I've already booked that. I'm still looking at where I stay in Chongqing, and then possibly bullet train back. You want to see that, you want to experience that, tune in to some videos next week, because I want to share as I go. Meanwhile, this is me, Ian, in a rather sandy Beijing City, saying to you, as always, look after yourself, take care, and peace.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago.